My name is Stephen and this is my channel, Heart's Delight Exports. Okay, so we're here at my father-in-law's today and it's time to test how well this bagging system on the new lawnmower works. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get filled up. You can see behind me the grass is fairly overgrown. It has been worse than this, but this is pretty good example of how bad it can be. So start up the lawnmower and we'll see how we do. Okay, so that's 2 passes with the mower. Let's see how full the bag is. Okay, so 2 passes of the mower, 2 long lengths. Lot there's 40 feet, 50 feet wide, something like that. She's about a third full. Concerning issue is that it doesn't seem to be shooting the grass back into the bag forcefully enough. So you tend to end up with a buildup in the housing, in the deck of the lawnmower, right where it's going into the bag. It's a bit concerning. That's the front yard mostly done. There's a few patches maybe that need to be ran over again. I'm not too worried about it. I have had to empty the bag. I've done it twice now and I think the bag is full again. Okay, so not full, about half full. Not bad. But now we have to head in the backyard where I haven't mowed for a month or more, and it's all overgrown with ferns and weeds and stuff. So let's put the mower to the test and see how bad conditions can be that it can handle. So this is what the backyard looks like. It's wild and it's overgrown, and we're going to try to tame it with the Yard Works lawnmower. So was it a good buy? Yes, without much of a doubt. There's spots here in this yard where I've bogged down and the motor, I've stalled out the motor once. I've emptied the bag 2 or 3 times, but you saw the condition of the yard. It's tall, overgrown fern-like material, or ferns, and for the most part it's well overgrown, and the mower's not meant to be doing this kind of job. So in future, hopefully, with proper maintenance of the yard, this won't be an issue anymore, and I'll be able to keep the yard to a more sensible level. So I'm still going over it. I've dropped the mower deck from 3 3/8 or 3 1/4, the upper level, down to the lower level, and that's where I stalled it out, because basically the blade is touching the ground and all the matted, fallen over grass, the really tough stuff is too, and the blade is trying to turn while on top of that grass, so it's not doing so well. That's to be expected. I'm trying to knock this stuff down. So what does it look like now? Maybe not so much different to your eyes as what it was before, but hopefully you can see the difference between what's closer to us and what's further from us on the other side of the lawnmower. What's closer to us hasn't been given the second cut yet, and what's on the other side has. So when we're looking at it here, can you tell the difference? Both of it needs time to grow, to come back up so that the long stalks of grass can be exposed and cut down again. But this side has been given the second shot. She went from 3 3/4 inch deck height to 1 3/8. So that means that the spot over here on the end, about here and about there, is the spots that I started to stall out. For me, the Yard Works, Green Works lawnmower has been a success. I can push it to the point that it stalls out. Yes, you can do that with any lawnmower if you try it hard enough, if the grass was high enough. And the grass behind me, that's definitely high enough. But at the end of the day, this grass is cut down a lot, and it should be easier to maintain in the future. So as time goes on, this grass should become an actual sensible lawn again, because right now it's overgrown with ferns and tall grass. It's nowhere any good for anybody to be. So I'm fixing it slowly but surely, and the Greenworks lawnmower is definitely helping. Okay, I hope this was helpful and informative to you. I hope you'll come back and see another video of mine when I put one up, and you have a good day. So the question is it a good buy? Did I do good with buying this Yard Works 13 amp 21 inch lawnmower? 120 volt. So was it a good buy? Yes.